Welcome to BitBoy Crypto. My name is Ben. I am coming to you from Austin, Texas. Big turnout at our meetup tonight. Super excited. Always love to see the BitSquad in action. Met a lot of great people. Had a lot of great conversations. A lot of great questions. If you haven't checked out Catching Up to Crypto, the book, make sure that you do that and check it out on Amazon. Okay, so tonight, really what I want to do, this is going to be a super long video. I just want to go over kind of what's going on with Voyager and my thoughts on this. So my father-in-law, he's got what's a lot of money to him for sure. I think it's a lot of money that he has on Voyager trapped. Now, he was super excited. Of course, everybody's super excited when FTX bot was in the process of acquiring Voyager, because the users of Voyager were going to have to create an FTX account, and then they were going to get 72% of their assets back. Now, there were a couple different plans. One, they would get the value in dollars. One, they would get the crypto back. But of course, FTX went under. The acquisition did not go through. So now, speed up to where we are today, and Binance US is looking at buying Voyager. They're in the final stages of this acquisition. And some of Voyager users are pissed. Why? Well, because the plan with FTX was they were going to get 72% of their crypto back and potentially in the original crypto. Now, the Binance plan is to receive 50, I think it's 51 or 52%, can't remember the exact number, but it's about 50% of your assets at the value that they were when the accounts were frozen. And a lot of people are pretty upset with that. What I would say is that was not the low point for Bitcoin. So you're not getting 50% from the bottom, at least. You're getting 50% from, somewhere around $19,000, I would think, for Bitcoin. But here's the thing. So also, shout out to my guy who helps me with the bags down there at the W Miami Beach. He also had the same thing. He was telling me he put money on there, and he said, well, we're not getting all our money back. We're not getting half of it back, the value today. Should I sue them? Thought about it. Then I thought about my father-in-law. And the answer to this solution here, or the answer to this problem, not the answer to the solution, the answer to the problem is very clear in my brain. I've really been thinking about this over the last few days because I really want to set my father-in-law, set him up with some good information on what I think the best thing to do. It's very relevant because the users on Voyager, they have to vote by February 22nd. They have to vote by to determine what they're going to do. Are they going to push this Binance acquisition over the top? And what I would tell you is the advice I'm going to give my father-in-law, which I'm sure he's watching this video, so I'm sure he's going to get it right now, is vote yes. Vote yes. Get your money off Voyager as soon as humanly possible. And if you're getting a smaller amount, just get it off. Just get it off. Because if you don't, then who knows? What if Binance goes under in 6 months and it's caught up in this acquisition and you don't get any of your money back and there's nobody to acquire the assets? In my opinion, you can do more and make your money go further faster, getting it off an exchange right now and reinvesting that money into some good altcoins, just back into Bitcoin, into Ethereum, whatever it might be. And you can make your money back. You can make that loss up. But remember, the key is we're about to go on a bull run in the next 2 years. It's going to send prices through the roof. So really just spend your time accumulating right now, and you're going to be in a pretty good spot. Get your money off the exchange ASAP. Whether it's 50% or 70%, doesn't matter. Just vote yes, pull your money off, get it in your hands, and then figure out something productive to do with it. I think that's going to be your best bet. That's what I told the guy at the W. That's what I'm telling my father-in-law right now. What's up, Larry? Good to see you. Hope you get that Braves announcer job. So there you go. So that's what I think needs to happen. And really following this Voyager thing should be a good model for us going forward on these insolvencies as they get released. Let's just get the money off as soon as you can. Because what could happen is if this drug on for years, you're going to miss the bull run. You don't want to do that. So get your money off. Take it and be happy. Just take what you have, get it off there, be happy. I promise you, you get that money off now, by the end of the next bull run, you're not going to be counting the gains that you would have had if you had the rest of the money. You're still going to do extremely well. You're going to make a lot of money. And that is my advice to all the Voyager users. All right, guys, that's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.